Hello, everybody. Uh, just a heads up, I am starting a new snowrunner solo thing. To be honest, I'm one of the people that don't like to do cheating stuff, but if y'all remember that one video where I basically had cheating around 50,000 to get my to be able to buy another truck to bring fuel to my vehicles and then buy fuel for my vehicles. I really did not like having to do that, and plus I got too far ahead working with my other friend on his world, which ended up giving me a lot of money, so it just felt unfair since it's a solo player thing. So I'm keeping that safe for good co-op with my friends by making a new single player. Oh, I also have two new trucks on because I bought our Game Pass thing. It's the pass where you get the Western Star and the front. I can't remember. Fleet Star. But let's go ahead and start. Yay! Starting back from scratch one. All I know is I need at least 68,000. I think it was for one of the new trucks. I forgot so much about this mode from playing with my friend. I'm already almost broke. I'm out of fuel. I forgot I was full of fuel. My friend has on car now is trying to say type L in the chat. That's just wild. I am not saying. I'm using OBS. If you want, I can show you how. It's really not that hard once you figure out what to do. I just realized I forgot to put all-wheel drive on the Fleet Star. I'm driving back anyway. I'm just grabbing the fuel container. It's over here for fuel. Oh, and also, everybody, I'm using no mods in general. I know the only mod I ever used was the better weight and mud physics, but I'm doing a full vanilla run with hard mode. That mod really didn't change much except for make mud a little less of a pain in the butt, but might as well go full vanilla. But yeah, vanilla. My Englishing. Hopefully, I can pull this in my rear-wheel drive. I'm already getting buried down. Come on. Don't get stuck right after I connect, please. Lift lock. Come on, baby. You can do it. I believe in you. God, this is reminding me when I did the first hard mode one. I forgot how hard it was until I got to decent trucks because doing co-op with other people. That's the only reason why I was able to get decent trucks. I didn't have a problem. It's also the reason why I ended up deciding to do it all over again. Yeah, I actually made it out. That's impressive. It was a pain in the butt, but I made it. Yeah. And why does my eye hurt so much? Oh, not my eye, my eyelid. Ow. It's just so tender. I know the mission for this is literally right next to where the thing is, but I'm keeping this fuel container because it helps me in the long run. Make sure I don't need to buy fuel. And I'll go that way later. I don't want to go through there because how bad the mud is. Even though there's a part over there I need. Yay, pavement! But yeah, refuel. Ah! Well, that's some damage to the engine. That sucks. Yeah, let me go ahead and just do this. I'm not paying $2,500 just to fix one damage. That is outrageous. Oh, hey, wait, I can already afford all the terrain tires? Oh, it's because it came with the extra tire tread pack. Look at this, it's rated good for mud. Oh, right, not enough money. Oh, wait, I know what I can do. Go here, do that. Sell that for $500. Go down. No, wait, not wrong thing. Tires. Buy these. There. I actually have tires that can handle mud. Instead of ones that say poor for mud and average for off-road, it says X, it says good on everything. So yay! And I know I don't talk much in most of my videos. When I play some games, I'm trying to talk more. That's obviously what you're probably seeing right now. Yeah. The reason why is I know sometimes people like when the person talks more, or when they don't really talk much. It's a 50-50 between everything. Oh, here, let me see what the first mission actually needs. Pipe dream. What? I need to deliver that already? That, oh god. Hey, villager. Villager, you there? Billy. He is dead. Let's wait till he gets back to ask him or tell him. Oh, okay, I can hear you now. What happened? That sounds about right. Hey, you know that big fuel container, like the really big green one? Oh, well, you're about to see the pain about that to go through. Yep, yep. What about the Soviet T-24? Oh God. Okay, so okay, that's better. By the way, here you look at my screen real quick. This is what I meant by it's gonna be pain. You wanna see how far I have to go? I'm right here. I have to go all the way up here. I do have better tires though. Last time I did this with highway tires because I was not high enough low to get all terrain. But since the Jack of Treads doesn't need any level recommendations or nothing, it just lets me have them. And thankfully, this thing gets extra all-terrain tires with that add-on. Why? I only use any air accounts but mine. I quit using air accounts. I'm only using mine. Whenever you Whenever you get on War Thunder or you want to feel like playing War Thunder but not like recording, just tell me and I'll play with you because you also need some work now done on your Steam War Thunder since you got locked out of the one that was allowed for you to use. I always told you it's a bad idea to use an account that's not actually yours because anytime the person could change it and not let you have access to it, and guess what happened? The exact thing I warned you about after you did how many hours of work on that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep. So yeah, who was right in the end? Me. I told you to not rely off of someone's account that is not fully yours. Because I told you it's going to backfire in your face, and it did. Oh, yeah, I did, just what they said. I didn't feel like telling you. It wasn't you that was doing it because I know you wouldn't spend Golden Lions, but whenever he bought Golden Lions, the next day they were always gone, so he got pissed off and just made where no one can use it. He doesn't want no one to use his account no more. Well, whoever the other person was I had access to, because he said or 5 people had access to, which is you, and of course the other person, which I don't want to say his name on here, and yeah. And also me, I used it once. So it's 3 people out of 5. Yeah. Yeah, War Thunder Mobile is a bit goofy. Yeah. Yeah, me and you started on War Thunder Mobile. Wow. Bruh. Okay, that's actually dumb that they're working more on War Thunder Mobile than actually their big PC game and like console game version. Dude, at this point, there's phones out there that can handle running the actual real sized War Thunder. There's literally phones that can handle running it. Like, like Asus made a phone that if you unlock its stuff, which they actually unlocked its stuff to do so, it can actually be able to play like Rust, GTA 5. Like only one I actually remember is GTA 5. The phone ran at 1440p quality, and it was able to handle Grand Theft Auto all at medium graphics at around 61 FPS. That's why the phone has its own like little fan attachment where it stays on the back, and so it has a whole handhold setup and everything. It needs it so it doesn't overheat. Yeah, trust me, I know your phone overheats when playing Minecraft. Now you don't have to worry about that because I bought it for you. Meanwhile, your laptop struggles with it, but at least it doesn't overheat. Which normal PCs is a way farther away in the price range than getting a GPU hooked up to your laptop. Which, because like I showed you, like that one that I shaped for 149 bucks and all that with that 8 GB one, that would be able to make it where you can handle some modern-ish games. And I usually I always play max graphics, you know, if possible, and I always average between almost any game I have played between 8 to 12 gigabytes most times. War Thunder is the heaviest one out of it. I run around 15 on War Thunder. Oh, don't worry, that GPU is powerful enough to at least if you don't do any of the fancy stuff like advanced shores and ray tracing mode, you can handle playing War Thunder like at high everything with that mount. And plus, since it's hooked up to a laptop, laptops have less video stuff they need, so they don't use as much as full PCs. So you should be fine. Believe it or not, since of course, like when you hook up an HDMI cable to like a monitor from your laptop, it really actually doesn't do much with the video stuff. Like mine, it only uses an extra half a gigabyte of VRAM when I hook up to my 4K monitor for my PC. Since my PC has been having problems lately, the only game it can run normally is VR chat, which is annoying. Ask that to the 1.9 million people that are actively on it. Hmm. But yeah, like it only costs you around $190 to $220 to get a GPU hooked up for your laptop with the holder and the GPU. Meanwhile, since prices are just increasing right now for a normal 12 gigabyte build for modern games to be able to handle easily with 1440p gaming, costs right now minimum between 1,800 to 2,400. And it kind of is a podcast right now, but they can't hear you. But I don't know. Uh, but yeah, that'll be your best option. The upcoming month, it's all prices are planning on increasing around by 20 to almost 30% on GPUs and everything. So that estimate is going to be rising up a lot. So the cheapest options are get an extra GPU thing for your laptop, or get a slightly more powerful laptop, and then do that. So, oh God, no! Don't torture the low tiers. I know you. I know you're in a full down tier from the tier you're in, but don't torture the little ones. People play War Thunder to have fun, not rage. Definitely not crossing my fingers behind my back. Be like, I can't pin that. I can't pin that. What the heck? I can't pin it. Oh no, not that. That's mean. I feel bad for everybody who's in that game with you right now. Oh no. I'm on trailer. Oh, now you feel bad. Yeah, which most likely they don't. Remember, some people bring their lower tiers if they get up tier by a friend. Remember, that is a thing. People get up tier by the friend most times. You've done that to me. The other person's done that to me. How? I was about to say, how are you in trouble when you've been down tiered that severely? No, I know. I was just saying, like, how did you get overwhelmed in that much of a down tier? But when I heard tank destroyer, even German and U.S. tank destroyers are scary at that BR. Like, that's the only thing that can hurt you at that BR. Oh no. The big one. Oh, so you're in the big one. Yeah. If I ever buy another, or not buy me buy one, but if I ever feel like it and turning in this favor that someone owes me for money reasons because I bought him a game, I'm gonna ask. Let me talk. Let me talk. I'm gonna ask him to buy me the baby version of the Doom Turtle, the one that only has one track on both sides, one thing that tracks on both sides. Man, No, real quick, real quick. Just imagine this. You kill the big one, you're like, haha, have fun with your turtle, it's dead now, and pulls out the baby version saying, oh god, they brought the child. Yeah, and it has the same armor, same pin, same everything. Just a little slower, and no, just a little slower, and has less tracks. Well, yeah, there's not an extra row of tracks and like a little skirt on the side. But it depends if they can get to the side. It still has neutral steer, so they'll have to try to get to the side. The small one does too. Oh god, not the fridge. Sounds about right. Oh, I had no problem bringing this thing up here this time. Probably it's mostly because I bet these tires are actually doing something than the highway. The only problems I had, which I had back in the past, was bottoming out. Let me just money shift my truck real quick. And then all you have to do is slowly back it up 1 mile per hour until you get to your team and just repair. I thought you were in the turtle. I thought it was like 4 or 5 miles per hour. I was joking around when I said 1 mile per hour. I thought it was reversed like 4 or 5 miles per hour. It's probably a tank destroyer that shot you if they pinned you. Look where the hole is on your tank. Ah, yeah, the SU's scary. I had fun playing the Sweden. My boys, it got a little boring. Ah, but I didn't tell you this yet, but I'm a full USA main on my Steam thing. I want the free rooms. Yeah, just give me a second. Alright, so now all I need to do is bring bricks and stuff up here. Come on, truck. I'm gonna go grab this watchtower up here. But yeah, anyone that watches this video, try typing at least something in the comments saying like if what game you want me to do that I might already have. Uh, like if you want me to do a little War Thunder, I guess I'll do that. Uh, I am, but just so you know, I am planning on doing a Minecraft hardcore series on how to train your dragons on CurseForge. So just plan for that. I'm probably gonna do it tonight if I'm to the limit of being bored, or tomorrow. I don't fully know. It just depends on how I feel. What the hell is this? Wait, this is new. This used to be a hilly area. Now there's a little base thing here. Huh. They did say they updated a few of the maps for base game, and I found one of the areas. The Fleet Star is actually kind of fun right off the bat because I have these better tires. It wasn't such a hellish time as last time. I really need I really need to do that final test though for my driver's thing though. We've been putting it. My God, me and my mom have been putting it off for a little bit. We were gonna do it today, but I was doing something else, and it's already too late to do it. It's supposed to take like an hour to hour and 10 minutes. Come on. Oh shit. Ow, my engine. The one that barely talks anymore, or the one that does talk? Yeah, Kai's the one that barely talks much right now, right? Oh. You're talking to her, one of her friends? Wait, did you see that guy? Last time I checked, I think Olivia was a woman. That's why. I'm gonna tell her that. She's probably gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah, okay. This last time I actually called her a he, she's like, what the fuck? And like, just kind of bitching about it, but not meaning it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious. She only knew you for about a week when y'all first met, and she pretty much knew your personality that quick. Not to lie, I thought you were about to, when I heard the word pineapple, I thought you were about to say you were going to get a pineapple margarita. Exactly. Does your grandma let you drink that stuff like your parents did? What would your grandma say if she knew that your parents allowed that? You'd have alcohol. Did she know? Oh damn. Ah damn it! My controller just died. Fuck. Well, computer controls. How the controller you gonna charge? Hello. Are the things not lined up for it? Hello. Here. Okay. Wait a second. Why are you not charging? Build or shush? Before I make you. Here, wait. Yeah, I think they. I actually never looked at my own videos to see if they can see that. Yeah, good point, actually. That's fine. At least I know when you're talking. Oh well. Ah, God, the computer controls feel so weird. I'm using the controller in this game. How you use the keyboard in this game when you barely played it? Ah, you got point. What was the winch button? That's parking brake. Why am my winch control not there? Oh, really? What about the trees in my side? What about the poles in my side? Oh, it's F. There we go. I'm gonna smack you. No way! You just did that. Well, you know, I'm gonna tell you this right now. They can hear you. I'm just kidding, they can't. I'm glad they can. I don't know. I'm not gonna say this now, but I'll tell you later. Uh, where's my phone? Oh, there it is. It was blending on my desk. That's what sucks about having a carbon fiber desk, which also having a phone that's painted like carbon fiber. Okay, here I'm sending it to you. Just give me a second. I'm on truck. Get out of the water. What? Wait, what? Isn't that what you pretty much are? No, you're more of a Christmas ornament. I'm gonna send you my response to that for yeah, I'm gonna send you my response to that. Did you get it? Yep. Damn. Oh wait, can I? Oh, I'm barely able to make it through this. The water level is almost too tall for this truck. Can I make it through here? I don't like how low I'm getting in the water. It's starting to get a little worrying. I'm drifting sideways. Ah, no, don't, no, stop damaging my engine. No. I need the engine. Engines are important. Hello, can I get grip? Please turn. I don't want to go down the river. Please. Thank you. Here, I want to double check to make sure my video is still going. Yeah, thank God. Uh, it's called Gaijin. You know what the difference is between normal career or new plus versus hard mode? Of course, everything's a lot harder from default, but whenever you see YouTubers do hard mode, their trucks are always really messed up because they rather just keep repairing it with parts and not repair it in the shop because it's more expensive. Which also fixes the body, but why just do that when you can just somewhat fix it for cheaper? Well, I mean, you used to technically have it. Imagine needing PS Plus now to play SnowRunner. Imagine needing to pay for a Game Pass to be able to play with your friends. I'd be happy to have a laptop now because the PS network was down for almost 28 hours last week on Friday. Like, imagine going down for 28 hours after a little bit ago you just took away solid state games. Like, imagine that. Like, can you believe that? You mean online? Why are you hiccuping all of a sudden? Are you Hiccup McGee? Everybody, my friend here is Hiccup McGee. Everybody, tag Hiccup McGee in the chat that watches this video. My plan is to get back to the garage, but I'm also going to snag a watchtower or two on my way back. He probably doesn't know they're over there. He probably doesn't know they're over there. Oh, that's kind of dumb. Dum 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 dum. Mr. Dum Dum. Dum da dee dum. Da dee dee da 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 dee dee dum. Yeah. What's a whiff? Oh, I know what whiff means. Whiff means fucked up, right? Don't you just love when your teammates are absolutely trash and do the most worst thing? Dang. Will he help you is the question. Makes sense. How much crew do you lose? What is my truck doing on this road? Wait, wait, what happened? Yeah, your Christmas ornament. Get it? Because you're the topper? You know how all Christmas trees have that thing that sits on top of the tree? Bruh. By the way, you know that other guy I will not say his name on the while I'm recording. You know what? He's starting to get violent towards his mom now. Whenever they come in his room, he's always in a pissed off mood now. It's kind of I know I do the same, but it's whenever they start irritating me, not like when they just come in. It's kind of messed up in my opinion. Good point. Bro. Bro. Huh. Sounds fun. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Too much War Thunder knowledge for my mind. I do. Brain failure. I'm going to take a War Thunder tank and shove it up your butt. Of course, after I say you're going to play Minecraft. Of course. Yeah, I'm going to send a reply to that. You said you're gonna do some Minecraft? Now he realizes. Slow. Everybody that's watching, just so you know why he's slow, he's my best friend, but also a short little man. What about the femboy part? I just like, I'm not gonna say that part, but damn. The average height of the